Collins with MJ Collins Photography. You are dropping in because you are interested or intrigued in personal brand photography and storytelling sessions. You either know what they are and you're like, yep, this is what I want, this is what I need, how do I get a hold of you, or you just need a little bit more information on it. So for a few minutes, I'd like to help you out to see if this is right for you, if it's right for your business, if it's a good time in your business, and just to kind of give you an idea of what it is. Okay, one of the key indicators that you know that you are ready for this is that you have a clear idea on who you're talking to. And if you've been in business for a couple of years, you have an advantage because you already know who your ideal client is. You know who's been coming to you, who's been inquiring with you, and who is interested in what you offer, whether it's a product or a service. When you're clear on the type of person that you're talking to, you can attract those clients. And in a storytelling session, in a personal brand photography session, we are creating visual stories of your brand, what you're selling, your story personally to connect with those people, to engage with them. Sometimes you're selling something, sometimes you're creating a call to action, and sometimes you're just saying, hey, I'm a working mom just like you. I am a busy stay-at-home mom just like you. I'm trying to be healthy and more fit, and I have all these things going on, but I'm just like you. So we tell the story of you, we tell the story of your brand, and we tell the story so that it reaches your tribe, it reaches your people. These images are going to speak loud and clear to the people that you are trying to attract. So again, being clear on knowing who you're talking to will make a story planning session really easy, really smooth, and again, it will just level everything up to a whole nother place in your business. So you're no longer taking selfies or passing your camera to somebody else and asking them to take a picture. I do all of that for you, and everything is sharp and crisp and clear and well lit, and you will then have beautiful images to keep telling your story, keep going out there and just making everything look so professional and polished. All right, another way that you know that this is the right time in your business is knowing where these photographs are going to go. Maybe you're very organized and you want to be able to plan out your marketing weeks, months, and maybe a whole year in advance. And if you kind of know the story that you're telling throughout the year and all the ebbs and flows and with your launches and campaigns coming up, then you know that, okay, I need to plan these set of pictures for this time in my year. I need to plan these kind of pictures for this time in my year. I need to plan these kinds of pictures for all the times I talk about personal things. So this is more towards your social media. So building your influence, building your presence on social media. So you have Facebook posts, so you have Instagram posts, and everything looks cohesive and everything looks like it's all part of your brand, all part of your story, just tumbling out just as easy as can be. But actually the secret is you've got it planned out ahead of time, and we go in and we shoot these stories, these images in one day, and then all you have to do is open up your vault of images, pick where it's going. You know, a Instagram photo is going to go on this day and a Facebook photo is going to go on this day. Or maybe perhaps your website just needs a facelift. So we're going to go in and in one day we're going to shoot all the images that we need, because you need an image for this idea, and you need an image for that sale, and you need an image for this landing page, and you need this headshot for my About Me section. Do you have, are you a speaker, and so you need big screen shots for your video presentation or your slideshow presentation of you doing what you do best in your business. So having these pictures done now in one day will have everything ready for you for a year, or depending on which package that you're interested in. So knowing what the purpose of these pictures are and what the story is you're going to tell, it means that you're ready for this. Also knowing what kind of a feeling you want to extract from your customers and what feeling that we want to showcase in your imagery is really important, and kind of knowing how you want people to feel. If you go to the Royal Caribbean website, they have lots of images of bright, warm sun, blue waters, white sands, everyone's in swimsuits, everyone's happy and relaxing and in a hammock and have a drink in their hand. And boy, when I look at that, the feeling that I get is wishful dream. And how can I make this happen? Because I want that. I want what they're having. So these feelings that we're going to extract in your images is going to make your customers go, I need to have this in my life. Maybe you are a coach, or you provide a service and you don't necessarily have a product, but you're going to be sitting around with a group of people and you are talking to potential clients and customers across a desk or at a round table or on a couch or in front of a fireplace, and everyone's happy and everyone is really engaged in what you're saying and listening to you. And so, that's the look that you want, is I provide this advice and this knowledge and everyone gets it and everyone's happy to receive it. So again, it's a composition, color, your location, your set, and your feelings. Knowing what you want in these images tells me that you're ready for one of these sessions. Okay, so just to recap really quick, knowing that a personal brand photography session is right for you, it's something that you've been needing to do to level up in your business, to grow your business, to really tap into the wave of the future. I mean, you know that TV commercials are kind of out. I don't know the statistics of how many people are using printed marketing devices, but so many people are online, so many people are on social media, and the basic premise behind this is making that connection. Not everybody can go into a networking situation and shake hands and get to know somebody. These people are finding you online, and in just seconds their brain is deciding whether or not that you're somebody they want to engage with, that you're somebody they want to get to know, that you're somebody that they want to do business with. So to capture their attention, especially in a world of social media, digital imagery, video noise out there, you want to zero in on your client, and you want to get to know them, and you want them to get to know you, because we know that people buy stories. They don't necessarily always buy the product. If it makes them feel good, if the story that you're telling them really resonates in their soul, they're going to stop a minute to see what you're all about. If they can connect with you and your personal story, then they're going to stop and see what everything is all about. So a personal brand storytelling photography session is going to make that connection. It's going to strengthen your brand, it's going to strengthen your influence, and it's going to grow your audience, and it's totally going to allow a lot more engagement with the people you're trying to reach. So knowing your target market, who you're speaking to, who these stories are going to tell, who's going to hear these stories, where you're going to use these photographs, and having launches and campaigns, and have a planning session on your online marketing, and I can help you with that, so no worries if you don't have a plan quite yet, and having a clear idea of the photograph style, the photograph look, and the colors and the tones and the compositions that you need. So if you kind of know those things, I'm willing to bet you are ready for one of these sessions. And if you are ready for one of these sessions, then thank you for watching this video real quick, and I will be in contact really soon, and you can tell me your story, because I'm excited to hear it. I love this part of it. I love hearing your story, and I love saving you time and watching you flourish in your business, and riding the wave of the new way of marketing, or a way of marketing. It shouldn't be the way of marketing, but it is definitely a way of marketing that I think is going to be super beneficial. So thank you again. We will talk very soon, I promise. And until then, have a very good day, and we will see you soon.